Virgo, welcome to your August zodiac sign predictions. Thank you all for being here. The channel has been growing. The channel has been growing, and it's a great feeling and a great thing to see. And it's really nice to know that people are getting comfort from what I'm doing, and people are feeling seen and getting guidance, and I'm able to help people, which is the whole reason I started this channel. So I appreciate all of you so very much. So before I get into the messages, I want to explain how I feel it's best to use these monthly predictions to assist you in the month ahead, to have a smoother month ahead, you know. So my suggestion is to watch your sun, moon, and your rising sign to get a more complete overview of what you may be experiencing in the month of August. Because your sun sign will let you know what's kind of going on in your day-to-day world, what may be coming up in your ego, triggers and walls that you may have subconsciously placed around yourself, right? Yeah. And then your moon sign will let you know what's going on in your mental, emotional, and spiritual body. Things about your subconscious that may be trying to come up to be healed. And then your rising sign will let you know sort of how the world sees you. Also, it's sort of like your roadmap of how to become the best version of yourself. So, for example, my rising sign is in Leo, and Leos they take a lot of pride in how they look, right? They like to be the center of attention. They like to be in the spotlight. They know what they want. They go after it. They're blunt and just to the point. For most of my life, that has not been me. And as I got into spirituality and astrology, I realized that those are the characteristics that I'm meant to learn and to grow and develop within this lifetime to help me have an easier time in life. So that's how I use the monthly predictions for myself, and hopefully that is something that will also be beneficial for you going ahead. So as I was shuffling your cards, I like to listen to music, and it's just another way for me to channel messages. But the song that came up for you, and it actually lasted through the whole shuffling, was I Don't Believe You by Pink. And you might be drawn to listen to that song. There might be some messages in there for you, might be some things that resonate with you. But the song itself, it's really about someone. It's like someone stuck on a merry-go-round, whether that's in a current relationship, remembering things from their past that still hurt them and haunt them, or even things, just within their own energies of that negative self-talk, things like that. And for you, Virgos, there may be something like that going on for you this month of August. You could have recently had some sort of breakup. You could be in a relationship that seems to be on again, off again. Or it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. It could be with friends or family, where I want to say people's words are not matching their actions. And it might be a bit confusing for you. It might, it might give you the sense of, I don't believe you. Like, you say this one thing, but then you act completely differently. Or something from your past that you still have not come to terms with that might be coming up in your thoughts, your memories this month. If that's the case, please be sure to check out your moon sign video. whatever it is, it comes up to be healed. So just keep that in mind for the month ahead. But I've already drawn your oracle cards, and then we will finish off with some tarot cards. So let's see what you have. Your first card is creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. You received 2 angel messages today. Your next message is outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. You have creative writing and going outside to gain new creative ideas. That's interesting. Your next card is Treasure Island. Card 9. Then you have, ooh, that's beautiful. I've never seen that one before. Looks like there's Hebrew written on it, if you can see that. Your next card is Crown Chakra Upgrade, Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, Miraculous Energy. That's a beautiful card. Then you have Etheric Chords, card 27. Kind of wanted to present itself in reverse, so I will read it that way. And I feel like that's what I was feeling with the song that came in for you. Okay, we'll get into it. Then you have Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. A third card about creativity. And then you also receive 2 of these. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Virgo. First off, this 27 here reduces to a 9, so you have 2 9s. You might be interested in looking up angel number 99 and master number 99. What that first tells me is that you are working with some ascended masters this month of August. They are helping to upgrade your crown chakra. And they are also helping you to release etheric cords that might be holding on to you. So like I said in the beginning, if there are things from your past that are popping up in your mind this month of August, or even people from your past who are trying to pop back in, or who have been on this cycle of on again, off again sort of thing, you're being helped this month to break any cords that are not meant for you. You're called to dream. Dream of the life that you want. Dream of the experiences that you want, the relationship, whatever it is that's, I keep coming back to the word haunting. Whatever it is that's sort of been haunting you, whether that is a relationship that never seems to take off, or, whether that's romantic, friendship, family ties that, people in your family who just seem to hurt you over and over, or memories from the past of past pains and hurts and guilt, shame, perhaps. You're being called to, first off, with the creative writing, make some time to write in your journal this month, Virgos. And if you don't have a journal, it's a great time to start it. But just get your feelings out on paper so that they are not clouding your mental energy. So they're not blocking your imaginative, creative energy. Whether it's something from the past or something that's currently happening, it's important for you, I feel, to really get it out of your energetic field by creative writing. Maybe even make a vision board this month with the imagination and then 2 cards of creativity. What do you want to experience? What do you want to feel? Write down the characteristics that you want in a partner if this is romantic. Write down the characteristics that you want in a friend or want in family members. I feel like you're really being called to pay attention to the people around you, how you feel around them. Pay attention to your own feelings and emotions. And sort of use that to your advantage this month. Your feelings and your emotions, I feel like, are trying to, first off, either things are coming up from the past so that you can heal them once and for all, and then, release them like this dove, right? And move on. The dove is, to me, is a symbol of peace and tranquility and truce, almost. Maybe there's someone or something in your life that you sort of have to come to a truce with. Agree to disagree. Let bygones be bygones. No longer trying to force people to understand you. Because not everyone is meant to understand you. Not everyone is meant to see things the way that you see them. And that's okay, but that just means that they may not be a part of your soul family. I feel like what is happening for you this month, whatever's coming up, is preparing you so that you can move into that transition of finding your troll family. What? Maybe troll family. Maybe I don't know. If you have some sort of connection to trolls, maybe you love the Trolls movie. I don't know. Your soul family. I feel like whatever is happening this month, it is putting you in alignment with meeting the people who will make you feel seen, make you feel good about yourself, not worse about yourself. Whether that is a romantic partner, friendships, or like a whole tribe of people that you can finally call your family. This denial card. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Those are the emotions and feelings that you want to really pay attention to this month. Any fears that come up. First off, fears are false evidence appearing real, right? Fears are our egos coming up to protect us. If we are afraid of something, then we won't go after it. If we are afraid of something, we won't step out of our comfort zone and see if it's worth it. But I feel like you're being called to follow your fears this month, Virgo. What is it that's scaring you? Is it moving away and living on your own? Is it leaving behind a relationship or friend or family that's always been a part of your life? Is it stepping out and starting a business? Leaving a job and going to a new job? Traveling? Whatever it is, pay attention to your fears. And when they do come up, replace it with self-awareness. Right? Tell yourself it's just your fears talking. Tell yourself that nothing worth having comes easy, right? Talk yourself off of that ledge when you want to allow your fears to come in and derail you, because there's some treasures that lie ahead. You have Treasure Island and miraculous energy here. There is some idea, some thought that you have for yourself, for your life, for your future. And you're really being called to follow that and to not give in to fear. Spend extra time outside this month of August to help you stay grounded, relieve stress, and connect to the divine. Being outside is a great way, I feel like, an easier way sometimes for the divine to be able to really connect with us and give us the messages that they want to give us. It's an easy way, I feel like, because we're not usually as distracted, right? We're not staring at our phones typically on a walk or, watching TV or whatever. We're just sort of in the moment looking at what's around us. And that's especially what you're being called to do. It's to not distract yourself so much. Give yourself those pauses where you can get silent, where you can even just focus on the thoughts within your head without projections or words from other people coming in and distorting any views that you may have. These nines also tell me that you are near the end of a cycle. Whatever this merry-go-round has been for you, it's coming to a close. And August is, I feel like, the beginning of the end. So I'm going to read this Treasure Island card. I'm going to read relationship and prosperity message, because I feel like there may be some relationship stuff here. It says, your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourself and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. So, if you are reeling from a recent breakup or even a breakup that happened a year ago and it still hurts you, you're being called to really examine it and to take the parts, the loving parts, and to leave the rest behind. You may be in a new relationship, or you may be there may be a current relationship where it has sort of been this on again, off again, or like, okay, in the song that I mentioned in the beginning, I Don't Believe You, it talks about how they fight a lot, but the passion is there at night. I'll just leave it at that. That could be a relationship that you are experiencing right now. If it is, this month of August is a new time for you to reconnect with each other. I want to say to learn new things about each other, to find a way to perhaps bring the passion that you feel, in the evening time and bring that to the rest of your life as well. There might be some communication that needs to be done. Maybe just some communication within yourself. Either way, you're discovering new things about yourself or within a current relationship, or discovering new things about a past relationship that you never allowed yourself to really acknowledge. Oh, I broke a nail. Okay, prosperity message says, at this time you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark. That's your imagination, right? And you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects, creative again, right, will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Whatever it is that you have kicking off, you might be dealing with some relationship issues. You might be dealing with some past pains and hurts. But at the same time, don't let that stall you on whatever vision that you have for yourself. Because that's about to take off. That will be successful. That will be abundant for you. Okay, your crown chakra card says, crown chakra upgrade. It says your crown chakra has been upgraded. The spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time, for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. Know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your truest self. You are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected. That's what's happening for you this month of August. You're healing maybe that merry-go-round that you've been on is your own beliefs, with divinity, with the divine, with God, religion. If that's what it is for you, you're coming into your own. You're coming into your own understanding of what that means for you. How you want to work with spirituality. No longer maybe trying to fit the mold of how other people say things should work or believe things should work. But you're using your own imagination and releasing the bonds that I feel other people try to place on you of how you should view spirituality, how you should view certain relationships within your life, certain connections within your life. For some of you, I feel that this will be relationship related, to people outside of yourself. But I want to say for all of you, this will be a relationship to yourself. This month may just really be focused on yourself and focusing on yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Coming into your own understanding, coming into a better understanding of who you are at a soul level. Who you are in this, grand scheme of life. This is why it's so important for you to get outdoors and spend some time to yourself this month. You're getting this crown chakra upgrade that's going to help you feel so much more connected to spirit, to the divine, to the universe than you ever have. And I would not be surprised if you experienced some sort of miraculous, serendipitous events that occur in this month of August. You might be seeing 99 a lot, 999. If you are, know that that's the divine talking to you. That's the divine sending you messages saying that they are with you, that you are on the right path, that a new beginning is coming in for you. Your etheric cords card says the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords of God, goddesses, love, light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Goddess declaration: I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Was there someone in your life who made you feel unworthy, who made you feel as though you were not whole, like you were not perfect just as you are? Those might be some memories that are popping up for you this month. Or it might be something that actually happens. Maybe it's the same person that you keep maybe it's the same person. Someone in your life that you keep overlooking the ways that they hurt you, the ways in which they make you feel unworthy. Either way, this month is calling you and helping you to heal any cords that have attached themselves to you, that are holding you back from your treasures, from your miracles. You might be interested in looking up cord cutting. I know there are people who offer those services. You can even find videos on YouTube. That's what's happening this month. You are releasing some sort of cord, whether this is from a past relationship, could be romantic, friendship, or family. You know, oftentimes the negative things that we might tell ourselves, the ways that we might put ourselves down, they can be traced back to someone in our life. And it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to get rid of people in your life. But it means that, you know, you might have to place better boundaries. You might have to forgive some things, release some negative energies so that you can move forward. Release any guilt, any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you. Your card out is the World. That's completion right there. I'm going to cover up her nakedness because YouTube doesn't always like that. The World. You're ending a cycle. You're completing a cycle and beginning a new one. I want to say you're beginning a new cycle in which you're not... I feel like you'll have more confidence in yourself. Nine of Swords is your next card out. I feel like you'll have more confidence in you doing things the way that you want to do things, and no longer being stressed or concerned or worried. Not saying you'll never have any stress or concern or worry, but you're moving into a new place of not feeling the need to overthink things, because you know your energy. You know how you want to live your life spiritually, how you deserve to be treated, want to be treated. You're no longer putting up with the things that make you feel less than. Things or people, right? Thoughts even. Memories. Now you have 3 9s on the board. 999. There may be some things this month that are causing you to lose out on sleep. It's causing you worry, anxiety, stress. Pay attention to those things. Write them down. That's that creative writing coming into play again. Write those down in a journal, right? Allow yourself to get it out of your energy field. But I also feel like they're coming up. These thoughts you're having are happening because there's something there that you need to heal. You know, don't be in denial. It could be, like I said, a relationship. It could be a job. It could be the ways in which you feel that you don't show up for yourself. You may have already been wondering about ending something, walking away from someone or something. Don't fight yourself on it. I feel like your imagination, you're going to get some sort of idea if you haven't already had it. And instead of fighting yourself going back and forth with it, you're being called to follow that. Follow that to your treasure island. Next card out is the Capricorn, Devil. This is the low vibe energies popping up right here. The Devil energy, it is, you know, addictions, low vibe stuff, negative self-talk, people that we are chained to, right? The memories of people that we are chained to. How crazy is that? We have etheric cords, and then you get this card with the chains here. There's someone in your energy, Virgo, whether that is someone from your past, someone from your present, that you have these etheric cords to. And that energy is what is keeping you back, holding you back from your treasure island, from your abundance. But this month is giving you the opportunity to really heal it. See if we can get one more card for you. This could be addictions, right? Okay, Spirit. There is something, some painful memory, current situation, whatever, that is causing you to have low vibe energies. That could be addictions, food, sex, drugs, alcohol. It could be addictions to overthinking, negative self-talk, anxiety, OCD tendencies, apathy, not feeling like you want to do anything, right? Depression. Okay, that's all they wanted to give me. And there's a reason for it. I feel like there's something in your life that's going to... You're self-medicating with something to avoid handling some sort of situation, to avoid releasing some etheric cords to something. And your emotions, your feelings, specific people may even try to pop up this month to alert you to what it is that you are, that's holding you back. We have the Knight of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. I feel like that's fear. That's your fears. Bottom of the deck energy is the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is you being afraid to go out there, put yourself out there, to do something new, to follow the passion, follow your imagination, your creativity, follow what your intuition is maybe even trying to tell you. And you're being called to turn that night upright and to go after what it is that you want. Go after what's on your heart, what you know will make you feel better. You're being called to release whatever this devil energy is in your life. You have many options, right? You can choose to do nothing, which is basically choosing to stay where you are. Or you can make a decision, choose a cup, and hope for the best. You have this Treasure Island card right here, and you have the miraculous energy. I think you making any choice to get out of whatever situation is causing this for you is going to be a good choice. Don't let your fears hold you back. It's time to seize your opportunities, I want to say, of creating a better life for yourself in whatever area that is. It's not to say that your life is horrendous right now. You know, you might have a great job right now and have income coming in that pays the bills, but relationship-wise, it's not going well. Or you might have strong, great relationships around you, but you're not able to make the money that you want to make. You'll have to apply it to your situation as it fits. But this month is really calling you to seize the opportunities that are presented to you, to not let fear or denial throw you off your course. It's time to have more confidence in yourself. You know, I feel like this fear might be the fear of seizing some sort of opportunity, choosing to stay choosing to stay where you are because it feels safe, because it's comfortable, because it's what you know already. But you can't grow here. You can't expand. You can't receive the blessings and live the dreams that you have for yourself if you stay here. You might be afraid to make a move because you don't know what's coming up next. You don't know what these opportunities where they will actually lead you. But I feel like for this month of August, wherever you choose to head will be better than where you are now in whatever situation this is applying to. Be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a full overview, a clear picture of what this may be pertaining to. You might already know. If it's something that causes you stress, anxiety, and worry, you might already know. But you're at this tipping point. My crown chakra just lit up for you as I said that. You're at this tipping point. They gave me the image of, okay, first off, maybe you should go to a water park if you're able to. Get into that play and that inner child energy. But I was given the image of a water park. You know how like at some water parks they have like a big tub of something and like water's flowing into it, and then it starts to tip, and then all the water just falls on you. That's the image I was given. You're at that tipping point. You've been collecting so much. You've been collecting so much. And I feel like that's the worries, the stress, the anxieties, maybe addictions, just the low vibe energies. And you're about to release all of that. And the release comes when you just make a decision to head in a different direction. Be strong, be confident in yourself. Trust, I want to say also in the universe, that wherever they are sending you, wherever you're heading, you're going to be protected. Actually, yes, you're going to be protected. Your bottom of the deck energy is you are safe. I always show these cards when they come out because, you know, life is hard. It's good to know that we are safe and that we are protected on the journeys that we take. It says Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies. That's that devil. And guarding you, your loved ones, and home. You are safe. It's okay to grieve any endings. The grief doesn't mean that it's not meant to end. It's okay to release any guilt that you may feel and wanting to choose a new path, a new direction for yourself. And it's okay to release those cords of people, situations that you feel may be holding you back from your full abundance and blessings. Listen to your intuition this month. The divine spirit will be sending you so many messages. Make sure you take time out to be with yourself. Get outside, get that vitamin D, put your bare feet on the ground and ground your energy. You have some beautiful, miraculous things coming into you. You just have to let this last cycle of your life close out. So there you go, Virgo. Those are your messages for the month of August. If this video resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you for sharing your energy with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Love you so much. Goodbye.